golf was regarded as a country club sport, available only to the well-heeled. Lack of exposure and racial boundaries further shaped the image of golf as an elitist sport. But that all changed. 2/3 of America's golf facilities today are public, available to those of any age, gender, or means. Once defined by exclusivity, golf is now an all-inclusive sport.
I think traditionally, the perspective of golf is that it's not for the common man. It's not for the common individual. I think that perception has to be changed if the game of golf is going to grow over the next 5 to 10 to 15 years.
The image of golf is truly at the turn. The country club sport of the 20th century is becoming a game for the masses in the 21st. The economic power of the privileged class drove the game for much of the past 100 years. 2 out of 3 golf courses in 1950 were private.
The game of golf used to be the white man's secret. It was a secret club. It was kind of an exclusive club for nobody but the white man. And it's no longer that way. I think that the people, the powers that be in the game of golf recognize that, and these groups are working to bring everybody into the game.
Opening the doors of golf's exclusive club initially met with resistance. Black professionals such as Bill Spiller were barred from nearly every PGA tournament. A decade before Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, made in 1963, former heavyweight champion and avid golfer Joe Louis helped punch through golf's racial walls.
They wanted Joe Louis to play in San Diego, and he played in San Diego, so they wanted him to come to Phoenix, so he told him I wouldn't come unless you bring. I got 3 pros and 3 amateurs, and they let us all play.
Joe Louis's role, I think, in golf, although it was minor in the sense of one tournament opening up that single door, it gave the encouragement to many of the black professionals who fought it out and grinded out.
And they was calling me all kind of names, and we get on number 16 at par 5 hole, and all the Gary would be at the left of the green. If you shoot at the par 5 hole, and if you hook it, you'd be up there in the Gary. So I hooked my ball up there, and I went up there to get my ball covered up with beer cans. So I started swinging the golf club, and when I got through swinging, all them cans was gone, and they were ducking and dodging.
By 1961, tournament golf was officially integrated, but the sport still remained out of reach for many Americans. Racial issues resurfaced in 1990. The host venue of the PGA Championship, Shoal Creek in Birmingham, Alabama, did not have a single African-American member at the time. The negative publicity from Shoal Creek refocused the golf industry on minority participation.
The over 200-plus minority junior programs that are scattered around the country were started by individuals, just individuals who love the game of golf. And you might say in the past years they did a lot of recruiting of those kids. With the advent of Tiger Woods, those kids now are more seeking them out. So you've got a lot more kids that are saying, gee, I want to learn this game of golf. You know, I want to be Tiger Woods. You know, the Nike commercial, you know, I'm Tiger Woods sort of took hold. And so you're seeing a lot more kids coming as a result of that.
Tiger certainly has helped with this this onslaught of popularity we have because he has reached out to the youth of America and it's put us on the front page. It really has. I mean, he's helped a lot, and I mean, golf was going in a really good direction prior to Tiger, but Tiger really put it over the hump.
This is something I've always looked forward to and to doing my entire life, is helping out kids, and especially inner city kids, because they've always been told, no, they can't do it, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. But I want golf to look like America, where any kid can pick it up and play, no matter what sex, age, color, economic background, it doesn't matter. They should be able to play this wonderful game of golf.
Golf is also undergoing a gender shift. The number of female golfers in the United States has grown about 25% in the last 10 years to nearly 6 million.
When I went to school, you know, if you played sports, you were a jock. You know, now if you play sports and you're a girl, you know, you're the prom queen. I mean, it's really changed where it's okay to be athletic, and it's okay to still put on a dress at night. You know, you can do both. You know, and I think I want my daughters to grow up and say, hey, you know, I can play any sport I want, or I can do anything I want.
Just as racial and gender lines have been addressed in the past 50 years, the golf industry is now focusing on economic barriers.
I think that the game of golf is difficult to bring to the masses, to everybody, because it requires so much equipment, not just clubs and balls, but also a golf course. It's so much easier to play basketball or baseball and find a diamond or a basketball court. And I think we're going to have a challenge of bringing it to everybody. That's what the First Tee program is designed to try and do, is give those opportunities to people, give the equipment to people so that they have the opportunity to play.
Growth will be golf's future, keeping the integrity of this game once reserved for gentlemen, while taking away the exclusivity. That will be golf's challenge.